Hello, this is Antoine Thompson with Coach T, and this is the Sea of Success. This is all about Sea of Success, a breakdown of it, its benefits, examples of success stories, if you will. And more importantly, at the end, I'm going to share how you can reach out to me if I can be a benefit to you if you're a preteen or teen, or be a support and an inspiration for you if you're a parent or an educator. So let's get right into what the Sea of Success is all about. So when I put this concept together, it was part of my coaching philosophy over my almost 40 years of coaching. And it was three components that were applied. And I decided to put it into a book, which is called The Sea of Success, The Ultimate Guide to Success for Preteens and Teens. So what is the Sea of Success? It is educating, supporting, and inspiring three groups of people: students, parents, and educators. It's educating, supporting, and inspiring students, educating, supporting, and inspiring parents, and educating and supporting and inspiring educators. And it's the ultimate guide for success for preteens and teens, and it helps with their personal growth and development as well as their personal relationship development. It is a discipline, an approach, a mindset, and a philosophy for success. And it encompasses three things: simplicity, effort, and attitude. What I'm going to do next is talk to you and break down each one of these. Each one is an acronym in of itself. And so the process of the Seed Success can be applied to many areas of personal growth and development and relationship development. And on the screen here are what I consider the top 10 things that young people need to master to be successful beyond the classroom. And they include accountability, character building, communication, confidence, conflict transformation, or conflict resolution, if you will, time management, personal responsibility, leadership, influence, and goal setting. So let's get down to breaking these things down. So, simplicity of success encompasses self confidence, individualism, motivation, passion, legitimacy, intentional, clear, instinctive, trouble free, and enduring. The effort of success encompasses energy, focus, being fearless, optimistic, resilient, and of course, applying tireless effort towards being successful. The attitude of success to me is the most important because you can't apply any effort and you can't simplify anything if you don't have the right attitude. And the components involved in the attitude of success include having a positive approach, positive thinking and tone, being inspired, having positive tendencies, being unselfish, dedicated, and eager. So, and the next section we're going to get into are the benefits of applying the Sea of Success. And to me, one of the first and most important things is developing better relationships. And this is with everyone in your lives, for preteens and teens, improving your relationship with your family, your teachers, your friends, peers, and your teammates. And for parents, this is building a better relationship with your kids and understanding, simplifying the relationship, putting forth the effort to make that relationship better, and understanding that relationships have ebbs and flows, and focusing on that as well. And this is to me is a big one. This is for kids, parents, and teachers. Everybody always talks about the communication is always lacking, and applying simplicity, effort, and attitude will help better the communication between teammates, peers, and friends, family, and coaches. And one of the groups that I neglected to mention are the employers of teens, because they're also authority figures in their lives that can help them learn about accountability, responsibility, and being disciplined. And becoming more focused and determining their own path to success or benefits of applying simplicity, effort, attitude of success. A lot of the kids I work with, this is what they always tell me they've gotten a lot out of what we've worked on, and that's influencing others by their actions. A lot of kids have trouble becoming the leaders that they want to be because they're too busy being followers of other people and not having the confidence to step outside of that circle and not being influenced by outside individuals or actions of others. And then lastly, it is about finding out what they are capable of achieving. Kids never know what they're capable of until they simplify what they are capable of and applying the efforts of achieving what they're capable of and keeping the right attitude to achieve those set goals. And then the last one is we always hear that, your past doesn't always dictate your future, but in reality, your past can dictate your future because you learn from your past. So I think that's something that's really important. The next part I'm going to get into are just some testimonials from some of the kids that I've had the pleasure of working with, some amazing young people, and some of the things that they've overcome in working with me and applying the Sea of Success in their lives, the Sea of Success model in their lives. This is Wesley and Mariana. Wesley is in high school. This is a young man that used to beat himself up every time he'd make a mistake. He's just visibly upset. And what it told me was this wasn't just having to do with sports, but this is also how it affected him outside of basketball. And he had a time where he was being picked on and bullied on his basketball team, and he and I had some conversations in person and via text, and we worked to work through those. And I get periodic texts from him. He's always updating me on how he's doing, and that means that our relationship means that much to him. And you can rest assured that my relationship with him means a lot to me as well. And then Mariana is a senior in high school, and do you see that smile on her first face? Her personality matches that smile. She's just an amazing young lady that has overcome a lot as well. And the funny thing is, it took us about a week and a half to figure out that she was left-handed because we weren't sure if she was right-handed or left-handed. We're ambidextrous, and turns out she was left-handed when it came to basketball. And this young lady, when we talk about the effort of success, she definitely puts forth that effort. Next is Adley Harrison. Now, this young lady was 1,000 point scorer for her high school. And one of the things that was so important about a relationship that we had was it was during her recruiting process when she was being recruited for college. And she had a lot of questions, some concerns, and she conferred with her high school coach, but she said she felt like she got a lot more communicating with me because she understood that I was one of those coaches that always listened and never judged because it was really important to understand where kids' frame of mind was and providing them the insight, never giving answers, but just giving advice. But this young lady is an amazing lady, and I know her future is going to be very bright. This next young man, Marshall Overcash, is a young man that I had the pleasure of coaching from his fifth grade year to eighth grade year. And to watch his maturation, not only as a player, but as a young man, has been truly amazing. The picture to the right is in between his junior and senior year of high school. And he has since just graduated this past year from the University of South Carolina and is now working in Washington, D.C. with one of the from the senator for our state here. So this young man is just the epitome of hard work. And that fifth grade picture this team we were not very good the first couple of years. His final year there, we went undefeated, won the championship, and he was voted the most valuable player. So that's another example of his maturation process. These next two up is Emma and Jalen. The Emma story is an amazing story because she is the epitome of gratitude. She walked away from sport because it wasn't what she wanted, and she battled with it, wondering if she made the right decision. And she reached out to me, and when she made her decision, the way she went about it was very mature, and I couldn't be prouder of her how she dealt with that. She is now at the University of Auburn. And Jalen is a young man I started working with when he was in the seventh grade, and he is now in college at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. And he is a story of watching him grow, not only as a player, but as a person, has been an amazing process. And again, I couldn't be prouder of him. And he's a young man that I didn't realize how much of an impact I made on his life until I read the words that you see on the screen. So I am truly blessed to have had the opportunity to work with him. And lastly is Dequarius Foggy, or as he goes by DQ. He's a young man that is the story of how a coach and player don't see eye to eye in the beginning, and ultimately the player grows as an individual to understand that the coach wants what's best for him, and he realizes that the coach wants what's best for him, and he's more open to taking advice, heeding advice, and applying what he's learned. And he and I still communicate to this day. Periodically, once or twice a month, we text one another just to say hey and see how we're going. So these are just some of the kids that I've had the pleasure of working with, and there's some amazing young people, and I'm truly blessed to be able to work with them. So, as you can see, that is really a summary of the Sea of Success, a breakdown of simplicity, effort, and attitude, the benefits of applying the Sea of Success, as well as some testimonials from some of the kids I've had the pleasure of working with. Parents hire me to educate, support, and inspire personal growth in their kids, but also to prepare them to take ownership of their own success. So, if you are a preteen or teen, when you're struggling with any aspect of your life, it's confidence, self-esteem, leadership skills, resilience, accountability. I would love the opportunity to work with you if you need some guidance and some direction, some support. Uh, so feel free to reach out to me if it has to do with just your academics, if it's sports or any other aspects of your life outside of school. And if you're a parent of a preteen or teen and you're ready to help your teen develop the life skills that they need to thrive, be it confidence, resilience, or leadership, I'd love to work with you to help equip them for a successful future. And if you want to give your child the tools to take ownership of their future, this is really important. Empowering kids to take ownership of their own success is one of the things that I'd really strive to do as well. I'd love to partner with you to mentor that with mentorship, guidance, and support that goes beyond the classroom. And if you're ready to see your child grow into a confident, capable leader, I'd love to start that journey applying the Sea of Success model of simplicity, effort, and attitude. Reach out to me through my website or email, Coach T at CoachT'sCorner.com. And as I mentioned again, you can get a copy of my book, The Sea of Success, The Ultimate Guide to Success for Preteens and Teens. You can get your copy on Amazon. It's available in paperback, hardback, and Kindle. And lastly, I've started the Sea of Success Academy, where I offer personal growth and development courses right through my website. And the great thing about these courses is once they're completed and you get certification from it, they can be used as part of the college application process. And why this is important is colleges are not just looking for great academic students or great student athletes, they're also looking for good people. And what better way to show that you're growing personally in your personal growth and development and relationship development than having a certification that you've taken personal growth and development courses. And the courses are available in three formats: video, audio, and ebook versions. The courses are self-paced, so there's no time on that. You can take your time, and these courses are not long. So this is just about touching base and perfecting your personal growth and development skills and your relationship skills. And the courses for a limited time are 50% off. So if you can take advantage of that, this would be a good time to do that. And again, they are self-paced. I put that twice so you don't feel like if it may hold you back from taking them because you feel like you have to finish them in a certain time. You don't. And the next point that's really important is you have access to me from the time you are either working with me one-on-one or in a group setting, or if you're taking courses and you need some insight or some information. I'm always readily available to you. I don't do this. One of my team will reach out to you kind of thing. I believe if I'm working with you, I'm working with you. That means you are able to work with me. I mean, you can reach out to me at any given time. And you have lifetime access to the purchase courses. So again, that's where it goes back to self-paced. If you start a freshman and it takes you to your sophomore year to finish, that's fine. As long as you come back to do it. We don't want you to take that long, but if it does, it does. So these are three of the courses that I have on the uh, Academy right now: the 5 steps to set and achieve your goals, leadership, a path to greatness, and the power of team responsibility, the guide to taking charge of your life. And I also have free resources available on my website. And one of those is pops up on my website when you go to CoachT'sCorner.com, and you can get right on that page. It's Beyond Expectations: 50 Surprising Facts About Team Success and Team Potential. And also have low content digital products as well available on the site. So there you have it. That is the Sea of Success. I am Antoine Thompson, Coach T, and I hope that this was educational. And I look forward to hearing from you. If I can be of any service to you, just reach out to me. Thank you. Take care.